Good morning, my dear students of II B.Sc and II B.A. You are welcome to YouTube channel of SRINGERI M College. I hope that you are safe at home with your parents and also you are revising the materials sent by our good college. And now, I wish to bring to your kind notice about English syllabus change. There is a slight change in the syllabus for the academic year, 3rd and 4th semester. With reference to writing skills, in my previous class, I had explained something about the syllabus, and now one of the patterns has been changed with reference to rearranging sentences in a sequential order. It is not there for the 3rd and 4th semester. Now, instead of that, you have other things. In the first place, we have formal letters. Letters writing to the principal, requesting permission or complaint, other things, and it is for 6 marks. All the 5 under this writing skills carries 6 marks, totally 30 marks from writing skills. And second one is paragraph writing. Actually, you will be given a proverb or some important current events, and you are asked to explain in the form of a paragraph for 6 marks. And third one is drafting speeches. Here in drafting speeches, you will be asked to write or prepare or draft a welcome speech or vote of thanks or introducing a guest or other things with reference to conducting events in your college. And fourth one refers to soft skills and interview skills. Actually, you will be given all these things, how to actually face interview after the completion of your degree, and other soft skills, sending emails or opening emails and other things. And the last one refers to everyday expressions. Actually, this one also I had explained in my previous class with reference to everyday expressions which you are going to confront in your day-to-day life situations, when you visit a government office, when you visit your bank, when you visit log into some internet programs. There are such words which are very specially used in your day-to-day life situations. And you will be given at least 6 such expressions, and you are asked to explain them in the form of a paragraph or 1 or 2 sentences. Then, dear students, we shall take up formal letters in this class. Actually, I had explained giving one example of the form of a letter in my previous class. Now, it is the continuation of the same kind of formal letters. Formal letters are called official letters for official purpose only, for official correspondence. In the first place, now here is a letter requesting your principal to provide canteen facility in your college. Since most of the students are coming from the rural backdrop, from the villages, far places, you won't actually have your breakfast while coming to the college. And now it is inevitable for you to have at least some breakfast, some eatables during your leisure hour, at least to quench your thirst and hunger. So, that is why here is a letter I have formed. Actually, I told that it is an indented form and there is no space between actually left to right or from actually among the while making a separate paragraphs. So, without leaving any space from left to right, you should write a letter starting from the left side margin only, and it is a free open punctuation letter. And you need not be bothered by where to use punctuation marks like that. So, in the first place, even I told you that when you mention 2 addresses on the left side of a letter, the first one is understood that it stands for from address, writer's address, and it is followed by date line. And look at the date I have given here, 24 June 2020. And what most of the students they do, and even general public, is that they are going to mention what you call a short form of name of the months. No, you must not do like that. That is why I have taken up 24. You need not mention 24th or 21st. Avoid using such words, letters. And June 2020, and it is followed by 2 addresses to whom you are going to write. So, here also I have not mentioned 2. Here I have not mentioned from, and here I have not mentioned separately date, just I put the date line straight away. Understood? And look at this, the principal designation followed by name of the institution, followed by place, and after that salutation. Salutation to whom you are going to write, whether if you are writing to your friend, actually dear friend, dear father, dear sister, in the informal letters. In the formal letters, either you can say dear sir or dear madam or respected sir. It is most acceptable one, I hope so. Okay. And next, after the salutation, you have to write the subject matter in a very brief manner. You need not write more than a sentence, because a subject must not become a paragraph. You must mention everything in a few words only. So, even here also most of the students commit only they write a short form, and no, you must mention subject, put the word in a proper way, and followed by request for canteen facility. It is enough in the subject matter, and it is followed by at least one or two paragraphs in a letter. A letter must not be actually one or two lines, at least a short paragraphs. A first paragraph, introduction, what is your intention, why you are going to write the letter, to whom you are going to write the letter, and why you need to write a letter. So, all these things must be mentioned in the first paragraph of the letter. Next come actually letter, and hoping that speedy reaction from the institution, from the officer, from the department, and any suggestions that you are going to give, and any opinion that you have collected and you are going to enclose along with the letter must be given in the second paragraph. And lastly, that complimentary clause, how you would end up a letter with a expectation, with a hope, all these things must be mentioned in a very clear manner. Remember friends, you see you are going to get marks not for the content, but for the alignment. Remember, and how with a concise, in a compact manner you are going to put your ideas in a clear way, in a very clear format. For that you are going to be identified, you are going to be recognized by the officers or the departments or by people that you are going to correspond to whom actually to them, and all these things. Then we shall come back to the paragraph or the body of the letter after this. Dear students, in the first paragraph of the letter, in the body of the letter, see I have actually mentioned everything. What has made you to think about a canteen facility to be provided in your college campus, and why it is the necessity of it, and how well you are going to make use of it, and what purpose. All these things I have given in the first paragraph of the letter. In the first place, see, I am writing this letter as the class representative of II B.Sc A section to bring to your kind notice that most of the students of our college coming from far off places, and they have to start early in the morning and returning late in the afternoon. We do not have time enough for breakfast and lunch because of busy schedule, and there is no canteen facility on the campus. Now, in the second paragraph, after the completion of after the introduction that I have mentioned in the first paragraph, then we shall hope for the best, at least by giving a suggestion, opinion, and what actually you require to be provided in the college campus. In the second place, in the second paragraph, look at this. In the light of the above fact, because I already mentioned in the first paragraph what is to be asked in the letter. See, in the light of the above fact, it is our earnest request to your good office to provide canteen facility in the college premises. Actually, this is the basic idea. For that you have been actually writing the letter. We assure you that we will make use of the canteen for useful purpose only, not for misusing it. Okay. Next. So, this is actually in the second paragraph. The core idea of the letter must be mentioned in the second letter, in the second paragraph, in the second para of the letter. Understood? So, okay. Next one, in the last complimentary clause, hoping for the best. I hope, because you are the representative, you are the CR class representative, you would hope that, I hope that our humble request will be fulfilled soon. So, okay. After that, leave a line space, just mention thank you. Again leave a line space. Finally, yours faithfully, 2nd B.Sc students. So, dear friends, I hope that you have understood. You have got a specimen of a letter, a formal letter. And in the coming class, I will give you one more of this kind of letter, and with reference to a complaint or a permission to conduct a tour or a study tour, or you want some certificates from the college. All these things that you have to mention in a very clear cut actually manner. In a very remember, a letter, I told in the beginning only, a letter must reflect your personality, your character, your nature, your simplicity of mind, and also your humble nature. That should be there in every student. Okay, I hope that you understood the format, format of etiquette of a formal letter. Okay, thank you.